Crazy Craft, I'm going to be making Captain America superhero armor. This stuff is super powerful already, but don't be mistaken, we're going to be raising it to its ultimate limits. That's because Cappy is also going to be teaming up with us in order to show us all sorts of custom crazy enchants that work with magical spells. Meaning we're not just Captain America, we'll be magically imbued Captain America. So guys, after last episode, a lot of people were worried, as was I, that every single thing that I've known and loved was going to be deleted. And the thing is, it was for a long time. It actually was absolutely terrifying. But largely, thanks to the Dark Lord, he was able to bring back not only my butt house, but also all of my items, including my magical backpack over here as well, with every single item still intact. I don't know how he did it, but shout out to the intern. I owe him insanely much, which kind of scares me because he's kind of the guy I go to for all the Infinity Stones, and that means he's probably going to be holding on to them for dear life now. I don't like the idea of owing the intern. Now, I'll tell you who owes me, however, Steve. After all the stuff he put me through last episode, blowing me up with a Nova Cataclysm over the void. Dude, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I love him, but Steve's got to think sometimes, man. There's something wrong with that guy. Either way, I know he's got the Hall of Achievements. He knows more about superheroes than literally anyone on this server. He's probably got like 20 or 30 already made. So we're going to go to him for advice in trying to pick out what superhero I want to be. I have a hunch that I want it to be Captain America. However, maybe he'll help us out in finding a better one. Emphasis on the maybe, because Captain America's kind of like my boy. You know, Captain Bach America, that's me. Well, it's gonna be me. Steve! Hey, buddy.
What do you need?
Hey, I'm in your house.
Where are you?
What do you mean? I'm in your house. Downstairs, where you were.
Why did you bust a hole in the ceiling?
Because I saw you were in the basement, so I wanted to say hi.
Oh, this isn't the basement, Jerome.
Oh, well, I know you got the underground base. Actually, that's why I'm here. So, as far as I'm concerned, Steve, you owe me after the heart attack you gave me last episode. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What do you mean, what heart attack? Where I thought every single thing of my life's work for the last month and a half was deleted? Remember that, Steve? Remember?
It's not my fault you're weak.
Oh, my God. All I need from you is information. I'm trying to pick out a superhero that will absolutely clobber Cappy, but he can't know. And also, I need it to be magically imbued by Cappy, so like he doubly can't know. So, at the moment, my working thing is Captain Bach America. I know him, I love him, he's super cool, but I figured you know more about superheroes than literally anyone else out here, so maybe I thought maybe you could show me around. We could talk it out, you know, workshop some things.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down. So what do you need from me? What exactly are you asking here?
Well, why don't we go take a tour of your Hall of Achievements? We can walk through and just walk and talk.
You want to see my achievements?
Well, just the
step
superhero
on
one. Okay, but this is where he's going to start bragging. All right, let's go see.
Step on down.
Yep, I'm coming. Oh, God, what the heck was that? Ah! Hi!
Now you jump up a little bit and you go in through the uranium. Yeah.
Ah.
So welcome to my Hall of Achievements, still in progress.
Ah, yes. It's,
So if you look to the left, it's basic plain old gear. If you look to the right, you got your power flowers.
What
you
is
look
this
to your
gear?
right here. That's just like bronze.
Oh, copper. That's pretty neat. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of just like base gears that I'm making just to have them, you know. This is Inferium, Supremium, yada yada, so on and so forth. And then these are my superheroes right here, Jerome. Yes.
Oh. For some reason I thought you had like 20-something superheroes. What the heck?
No, I'm still working on them. This one right here happens to be the strongest, though.
Dude,
Bevo.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Bevo.
I thought you had like 20 of them. Wait, are you trying to become a version of the Flash?
No. That was just for display.
It says Black Flash.
Hey, you can't take that. You put it back!
I put it back. I just wanted to see what name it was.
Where's his head at, Jerome?
I just right-clicked it back on. I don't know, man. Hey, here it is. This is a visual glitch. I'm sure if you came back later, it'll be there. Try it. Right-click it.
You stole his head. You stole his head.
Look. Visual glitch.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I haven't done that many yet. I'm just now starting to dabble on them with Iron Man and Bebo. Bebo's the strongest, though.
I was going to say, I thought this was Bebo, but it's Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, it's Bebo.
Dr. Manhattan clam chowder. He's looking good. Is Bebo even in this?
No, Bebo is not in this.
Oh, I miss Bebo.
So you want to be Captain America?
Yes. So what do you think? With your apparently more limited knowledge than I thought of superheroes, but still the most knowledgeable on the server, what do you think about Captain America?
He's good. I think that you will be fine being Captain America. He's definitely not the strongest, but he's a good start.
That's the thing, though. Like, me and Cap are going to be magically imbuing him with insane enchants and effects. So, like, it's not just Captain Bachmerica.
So hold up.
Yeah?
You're using Cappy to beat Cappy.
Yeah.
I
mean, think
like
about
the
it.
plan.
I haven't been able to beat him on my own, so I figure maybe he can beat himself.
Yeah, no, I like the plan. I think that's great. So I say you go Captain America normal, and then later on you can upgrade the armor, hopefully into the comic version.
I like where your head's at, Steve. I'm down with it. All right, buddy. So, yeah, actually, I was looking at the comic version earlier. There is something funny about it, Steve. I wish I could. I wish I could. The only reason I can't upgrade it to that is because the leggings specifically have a glitched recipe where in order to make the comic leggings, you need the comic leggings. Everything else is you use the base, like Captain America body, and you surround it with stuff in order to make the Captain America comics body. But specifically the leggings are glitched, and it's the comics make the comics. So if unless you have the comics, you can't make the comics.
That's comical.
Yep, so I can't make that one, but I can make the other base one. So I figure I'll start with the base, and maybe in the future they'll patch that. But maybe they won't.
So from what I'm seeing, the armor looks like it's gonna be kind of easy to make, but the shield is gonna be tough.
Oh,
and
I
wish you the
forgot
best of
about
luck
his
with
shield,
that.
bro. What's the base shield made of? Block of steel, vibranium, adamantium. Okay.
Yeah. So you got to
What?
get vibranium ingots and adamantium ingots, which neither of those have EMC value.
Oh no, where do you?
So that's
find
gonna be the tough part.
I don't even know where you. Oh, jeez. Well, wish me luck, Steve. I got my work cut out for me today. I'm gonna go meet up with
Good
Cappy.
luck.
Apparently, I need to put my thinking boots on because this is gonna be tough.
Do you need to make it home?
I mean, I guess I. Where are you? Are you? Oh.
There you go. There's your home. Here.
Did you
There you go.
flood my house with meat?
I didn't put that there. I don't know who put the liquid meat there.
I hate that your Hall of Achievements goes right above my home.
Get used to it.
All right, so we got our superhero picked out, Captain America. Now it's just about meeting up with Cappy, letting him know that, and seeing what he wants to show us with all these. I don't know what to expect, except I know it's from the Ars Novu mod, so they have some really cool spells. Cappy, I'm ready for learn.
Dragar, hello. How?
Capgar, Capgar,
Ooh.
I'm ready for educate.
Okay, today we shall be learning Ars Novu. I have a large set of examples over here that you can look at as the kind of stuff we're going through. If you look here,
Wait,
you
is
can
this an
see a
Aspen?
scribe's table. You can tell how it is because how it is.
It is an Aspen, I had a hunch.
Yeah, but like we got scribe table, we got the glyph press, source jars. Here's my meat-powered magic productions facility.
Is it actually meat-powered, Cap?
Yeah, so the way it works is, so as you can see, I have liquid meat attached to a cogwheel over here. And if I attach this cogwheel right here, all of the deployers will press the buttons, depositing it onto the volcanic source link, which consumes coal and then goes into the source jar. It's a fully automated magical meat factory.
Why not use water instead of liquid meat?
I don't know, you're the HOA, get on.
Oh, dear God. Cap, you're getting an HOA violation real soon.
What you gonna do? Kill me? Oh,
No,
wait.
give you a fine. An HOA fine.
What you
for
gonna
using
fine me?
meat when you could be using
literally
water.
built this town with my bare hands.
You could be using water, instead you choose meat.
It's eco-friendly.
It's not eco-friendly. It's like the
It's
opposite.
eco-friendly.
Oh my Cap, you're gonna be hearing from someone's lawyers. Anyway, how do we do this, buddy? What are we gonna be? What kind of like spells do we learn? What's the jam?
So if you go ahead and go to your JEI and type in the word glyph, Glyph, you can see like some of the different spells that Ars Novu can create.
Okay, there was like a glyph of snare, so you can hold people in place.
Yep.
Glyph of what is? Oh, dispel. I wonder if that'll get someone to drop their weapon.
There's also like a glyph of intangible.
What does that do?
It lets you turn blocks temporarily like intangible, and you can just pass right through them.
Oh, that's cool. Summon decoy. Wait a minute. That sounds so
Yes.
sick.
Summon decoy is pretty awesome. It makes a duplicate of you that stands in place of wherever you just were.
How long does it stay there?
You can actually modify that if you see there's like a couple of them that have clocks on them. There's a glyph of extend time.
So can I just put a bunch of me's in like Dropsy or Steve's house and just annoy them?
Yes, you absolutely could. And you could also attach it to a weapon or a piece of armor so that every time you attack or get hit, it creates a decoy.
Nice. So question for you then. Before we get started, if we're going to be attaching this to my Captain America armor and weapon, the shield, should I go and make those now and then come back to you?
Yeah, go ahead and make the armor, my dude. And also choose out a spot where you would like your stuff.
I'll probably do it in the downstairs secret layer that you built for me. That's no longer
Okay.
secret.
Yeah, I mean, you made that choice.
I didn't mean to, but anyway. All right, cool. All right, Cap. So I'll go out and I'll make this gear. It shouldn't take me long. And I'll meet you down there, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, so in order to make this stuff, we're going to have to get to work on that Captain America shield probably first. So ruby, sapphire, platinum, and vibranium and adamantium. Really, I mean, honestly, it's probably just miner's dream. And a lot of this stuff besides the vibranium and adamantium have EMC value. So let me just go way over to here. And we'll head downstairs. Also, something that I realized as well is this pickaxe always stays with me because we have Soulbound enchantment on it. Maybe at some point we can talk to Cappy. That seems like something I would do on a live stream. So make sure you catch those live streams. But it seems like something I would do on a live stream. Maybe I could sit down with Cappy and Soulbound like everything so that I don't have to worry about always losing it every time I die. And I wonder if that works on baubles too, if they'll like auto, stick to you or what the case is. All right, either way, let's keep heading down here. All right, so we are at Bedrock. Now we carve through this all, and let's get to work. So, first things first on these. Platinum, sapphire, rubies. Those are big. I think we actually have... Do we have sapphire already? We don't have sapphire. We have rubies, though. Okay, do we have platinum? I have a lump of... from the wrong thing. Okay, no worries at all, then. Let's just look around and try to... Oh, it's a different platinum. I was like, is that the platinum we need already? Okay, so let's see here. That's mithril ore. That's pretty sick, but not the droid we're looking for. Gobber ore, amethyst. Okay, sapphire would be some kind of blue. That's titanium. That's uwu ore. Uwu. It's not that. Platinum. Yep, there we go. So we just got to smelt that down. And then we'll have that in our EMC table. Oh, we already have ruby. I apologize. We're looking for sapphire next. That's right, sapphire next. Okay, we just got to keep our eyes peeled. I can't imagine this stuff being uber-duper rare. And in fact, I'm sure if we just go through other people's miner's dreams ports, we'll probably come across it at some point here. Let's see. No, none of you are really Wait, vibranium. Hold on. One vibranium shard. Okay. Wait a minute. If we smelt it down, it gives you one vibranium ingot. Okay, how many do we need for this? The base shield. Okay, we're going to need 8. So that's actually a good start. Wait, I thought vibranium would be way more rare than this. Okay, we already got 4 of it. That's sick. And then there's literally adamantium right next to it. What? Brochacho. Okay, so let me see. If we got the adamantium, that smelts directly into it, and we just need 9 of that, right? Or 8 of it, even. Oh, there's even more adamantium right here. Dude, how are we finding all the rarer stuff besides sapphire? Sapphire should be, like, the easy part, and that's, like, the only thing we're not finding. Sapphire for the super suit mod! Let's go! I'm gonna keep on mining and get the rest of the adamantium and vibranium set, but I don't see that taking a super long time, to be honest. Alright, so first things first, let's get 1 piece of platinum going here. And then we also have the sapphire, so now we can just go ahead and take out sapphire. We're going to need leather for each piece of leather armor. And then let me take out the ruby for that. And then now I have 1 piece of platinum, so we'll take out more than enough platinum. And in theory, that should be enough to at least craft the armor, which is really cool. I love when the superhero gear has an EMC value. That way, if it ever breaks or anything, we can pull it out of the EMC and it's really not a problem at all for us. So there we go. We'll get some of that going, some of that going, and that is a good old set of Captain America gear, buddy. All right. That was like the easiest superhero I think we've made. That might have even been easier than Deadpool, to be honest. There we go. Captain Bach America is reporting for duty. So now on to the annoying part. We have to smelt all this down in order to make the Captain America shield. In the meantime, though, what about steel? Have I made steel yet? Yeah, I was going to say, I think I did. Okay, so let's just combine all that together. And then we have... Oopsies. That's not what we were looking for. We're looking for a block of steel. Sometimes it glitches up like that, and if the recipes are the same, it'll make the wrong thing. So there we go. We got the block of steel. Let's learn that. Okay. Good. We just need the one piece. And there's 6 of that. You know what we can do to kind of help out here, too? I can bring over a Watch of Flowing Time, per se. Thank you. I can just put that down right here. There we go. The ultimate in laziness. Was a vibranium shard enough? Wait a minute. Vibranium ingot. Yeah, you do. Oh, it has to be from a blast furnace. Okay. No problem. That's interesting little fact there. Let's just head up into the butt, because I know for a fact the butt... Oh... Did someone ink all over the floor? Come on, man. Have some class. Okay, blast furnace. Blast furnace. Put one back here. And then we'll head back down into our layer. Put that down. And let me just take some of the coal from there. Oh, boom. Look how much faster that is. Now, that's what I'm talking about. All right. You can get it moving now. There we go. Dang. Rats, we want this base to look at least a little bit presentable. There we go. And we won't activate that right now, because sometimes that can cause a little bit of lag. Also, we have so much Supremium already. I know the automated machine is sick, but, like, we don't need it running at all times. It's just kind of overkill, you know? Anyhoozle. Captain America shield time. There's the base. Okay, we need... Oh, yeah, a smithing table, actually, to combine the two. Okay. Do I have that already? If not, I know how to make one. Yeah, that's fine. It's just iron ingot. And we need planks for a crafting table. Okay, so we just do a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. That's what I'm talking about. Then we put this down. I think where we want, really. I mean, I guess... Oh, we are kind of running out of space. We'll put it down over here. Combine those two together. Oh, does it really not let you do more than one at a time? Dude. Okay, that's kind of obnoxious. You have to keep clicking it into there. Why does it do that? I guess because it's a custom recipe, the game just gets super confused because it doesn't know what it's supposed to do with that. Okay, so we got that now. Base shield, check. Captain America shield, check. There we go. So now we have the weapon ready. Do we put that on our offhand, or? Actually, funny enough, doesn't even seem to... Oh, it does work. Oh, you can even throw it, too. Okay, that's sick. And now, we are Captain Bach America. Well, time to go meet up with Cappy in the secret base over there. But first, let me dump all this random stuff out. Hello, Mr. Cap. I am Captain Bach America. There's poop coming in through the ceiling.
Surprisingly, not me. That was there when I got here.
Oh, I know. That was Steve. I know, buddy.
That was Steve?
Know. Yeah, you know, Steve just can't help himself after he almost destroyed all of my work last episode and canceled the series. You know.
Oh.
He decided he just needed to still get more stuff in.
Well, he can't help that he has the Hershey squirts.
Please don't refer to diarrhea as the Hershey squirts. Well, Cappy, I am now here at your mercy, buddy.
Okay, my dude. We're going to do some magic. Whether it's meat powered or not for me to decide. That's up to you.
Not going to be meat powered.
Jerry.
Cappy, no.
Why? Well, fine. Okay, so one thing for sure you're going to need is the source gem. Typically, to find it, you would have to mine for source ore and smelt it, but we ain't got time for mining right now.
No.
There's a lot
Plus,
to
I already
do.
did mining today, dude, to get this gear. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. My brother in craft. Hey, yo, dude, that's a snazzy looking shield. Does it actually shield, though?
I can throw it.
You can throw it, but does it do the shield thing though?
I don't know. And there's no way for you to test without killing me because, you know, the whole one-punch thing.
I mean, I could take my armor off for a sec.
Okay, try and punch it.
Okay, the effects have not faded yet. There we go. Bam.
Nope, it did not shield me.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Wonk.
Wonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I wish it would bounce. Okay, so first thing we have to do is we have to make you a scribe table, I believe.
Okay, scribe table.
Yes, and that is made using the blazing archwood. That's typically found in the mining dimension, but I did go ahead and find all
Well, you
of
had all
them.
those trees over at your base. That was the aspen tree I was looking at.
Yeah, the aspen tree. So like if you want me to just they have EMC, I could just give you the tree stuff right now, or we can harvest that stuff over there.
No, it's fine. I don't want to destroy your trees. So if you just want to give it to me,
Okay.
that's fine, dude.
Archwood. So there are some things that use ambient like magic and stuff like that. So take the saplings too.
Okay, yeah, because I would love to make my own farm eventually with that.
Yes. And so like a lot of the stuff is generating source and mana, and one of the things you can do to generate mana is to just grow things near a specific like agriculture generating block.
Okay. All right, Cat.
Okay.
Well, let me go ahead real quick and make a crusting table. I love how no matter what wood you use in this version of Minecraft, it just becomes a plain crafting table, and it's like, dude, like, shouldn't it be colored like the wood? Anyway, Scribe's table is completed. We'll put it down.
Okay, go ahead and...
Let's put it down like over here.
It does place weird. It does place
okay,
weird.
yeah, I don't like that. I was
Yeah.
hoping a different angle on that.
Yeah, it's weird.
How do I... There we go.
There you
It's
go.
so funny. Places I was... Okay, perfect.
Okay. Next, a spell book. Just because it's one of the most basic things you need to progress.
Okay.
So-
and it has EMC value. Oh, up until
Yes.
creative and archmage. But, okay.
Yes.
Novice spellbook first.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Novice spellbook is a book with just a bunch of iron tools. Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, this is pretty easy stuff so far.
Just wait.
Okay. Iron hatchet, iron sword, iron whatever. I don't think I never EMC'd an iron shovel, but I will happily do that right now. Okay, shovel, done, and Cap, I'm ready with the Novice Spell Book.
Okay, nice. Now that you have the Novice Spellbook, you could upgrade to the Mage's Spellbook fairly easily if you want.
Yeah.
All it takes is Obsidian, Diamond, Quartz, and Blaze
I
Rod.
think that's exactly what I would like to do, dude. Let me get
Yeah.
some of the diamonds going there. Quartz block. I'm sure I forgot something there. Let me see. And blaze rods, and apparently that's the wrong block of quartz. Okay, block of quartz. Perhaps it was the smooth quartz I pulled out. Okay, and then blaze rods. Easy peasy. All right, Cap. I now have the better spell book.
Okay, nice. So if you right-click the Spellbook,
Yeah.
did it open a menu?
Yes, it did.
Okay, so in the future, you're going to want to press C to do that once you make your first spell.
Okay.
But for now, there should be a book tab on it, and that'll give you... It basically has a guide for everything you could want in here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it does. Dude, there's a
So-
lot here. Oh my gosh.
Yes, so if you ever get lost and you want to do some stuff on your own, that's how you access
I am lost.
it. Me too, bud. Okay, but for now, there's a few things we can do that just make things infinitely easier.
Okay.
So, for instance, we need to make a source jar.
What are we making? Jar of pickles with that, or?
No, we're storing all the magic energy. I generate mine with meat, but you can do other things.
Yeah, I'll. So way to just do it. Wait. Did I say arcane? Oh, okay. That was bedrock. I was like, why does it look like?
No. It's arcane stone.
Okay, let me look into how to make that quick. So I need glass. Got plenty of that. And then arcane stone is just, source gem And then...
And any type of stone.
Oh, okay.
So like smooth stone would work.
So that's one of those things that should have an EMC value, but doesn't because Luke hates us.
Yes, it's hard to keep track of every single thing we need.
He hates us. Okay,
He hates
got it.
us.
And so how many source jars you want me to make?
Make a few of them because, I mean, what we're going to do is we're going to fill a bunch. Nice. Okay, so what you do is go ahead and place them as if you were doing a crafting table, but leave the center empty.
So like that?
Yeah, like that. So the cool thing about these is once you fill them, you can pick them up and they retain their filled value.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
Yeah. So next, we're going to make a volcanic source link.
Okay. A volcanic source
And
link.
just... Yes.
Ooh, that looks
It's
pretty
very
neat.
simple.
Yeah.
Go ahead and craft it, and I'll talk about how it works after.
Okay. It should only take me literally like a moment here.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
For now, you only need one.
Just one? Done.
Yeah, I mean, if you want more, like, we can do that later. But they have an EMC, so you can just do that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay. So now the way the volcanic source link works is if you just drop coal on top of it, it will slowly convert every single coal into more source for you to use.
Okay, so I just dropped a stack on there. So that'll just...
Yes. Now, because we want this to be fast, get a pedestal and a watch of flowing time.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was like, this seems like it's going to take a while. Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wrong.
Got it, Cap. There we go. Fast forward. Charged up.
Yeah.
Not. Oh, did it take all of it?
Yeah, it burned through it all, so more. What I have is a auto setup for dispensers, and I use like create to trigger it slowly. But like in the future, you could automate it by doing an EMC link to a chest and then having it drop.
Oh, dude, this jar is like getting full.
Yeah. Like you've got 2 full jars on here already.
I didn't even notice the other one was already filling up.
You've got 4 filled jars now, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude. Here, I'm just gonna throw more on there. Wow, that's so quick.
Yes.
That's not bad. I mean, I imagine without the watch flowing time, that'd be terrible, but
Yes, it would be terrible.
like, dude,
It would
oh
be
my gosh.
terrible. Okay, so now that we have
Yeah.
that figured out,
Dude,
we
this
are
is really
trying
neat,
to-
actually. I'm loving this, dude.
Yeah.
I actually really like this. Thank you.
Yes, so while we have that, since we now have source, we need to make the glyph press.
Glyph press. Okay.
As you can see, it's pretty simple. It's just that arcane stone.
Piston, iron block,
yeah.
regular stone. Okay, no problem. Let me make more of the arcane stone. Easy peasy. Block of iron and a piston. Okay, piston. Block of iron. Got it. All right, cool.
Nice. So what you want to do is I would place it down over here so it's not always drawing from your source stone. And you can take any of the full jars you want over here and move them next to the glyph press.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah. So now the glyph press is going to be drawing from that source jar every time it creates something.
Okay, cool. So that's mega hooked up now.
Yes. So now there's a series of clay in this mod pack. If you go to clay and your JEI, there's marvelous clay, magic clay, and mythical clay.
I see.
I'd like you to go ahead and craft those.
Easy. All right, Cap. If that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. All right, we'll start with the magic clay first. Source gems of clay and redstone. Okay, that's easy enough. Clay, redstone.
You got a friend in the ceiling, Jerry.
What do you mean I have a friend in the ceiling? Is it Steve?
Friend in
Oh,
the
that's
ceiling.
Steve. He lives above/below me. It's very confusing. I hate it. Okay?
Steve.
I know. Hard to believe that Steve does
I'm talking
obnoxious
about
things
that
above
mob
me,
right
Cap.
there.
Isn't that hard to believe that he would do such a thing?
So hard to believe. So obnoxious.
Okay, I need the blue pickles now. So lapis. Okay, got that, Cap. Marvelous clay now. So I got the next step of these. All right, and then there's mythical clay, which needs blaze powder and diamonds. Okay, then diamond is here. That would be this. And all right, Cap, I have all the different types of clay made. I got
You
them
can see
all.
all those.
Okay, yep.
Okay. So the way the glyphs in this work is they use clay and a specific item to create the glyph so that you can learn it.
Okay.
So you said you wanted to do deploy decoy.
Yeah, I want to deploy decoys. I want to have 1 billion Captain Bachmericas.
Okay, so let's see. Where is the glyph of decoy? Decoy.
And
Okay,
also, is
here we
there any
go.
that does like an extreme amount of damage, like very powerful damage? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can do some damage. So one of the things we're gonna want to do if you want to do more damage with it is you're gonna want to make the glyph of amplify, and that is if you just look it up, it's magic clay and then a diamond.
Oh, let's do that one first, probably. You know, for purposes.
Yeah. So go ahead and use the magic clay on the glyph press, and if
Okay.
you look, it's actually animated. Like use the diamond on it, and it'll actually move.
Okay, let me see. Diamond. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's going. Yeah, what
Yeah.
the heck?
Right?
Dude, it's making it.
Yeah. And now if you right-click that, that glyph will appear in your spellbook.
Unlocked amplify. No way. Okay, cool. There it is, Cat.
Nice. So basically, if you wanted to, you could do like a touch spell and amplify like damage if you wanted.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you want is to like go to a spell tab, make sure it's clear,
Okay.
and you need a form, an augment, and an effect. The form is necessary. Then you throw harm on it, and if you press hold shift for more info,
So wait,
a spell you start with.
So for the form, I should do touch?
Yeah, for now it would be touch.
No, wait, projectile, because my shield.
Oh no, this is so for touch is better because it makes it trigger on melee, and I'm not sure if a ranged attack from a custom modded shield would work.
Okay. But the thing is, I don't
Okay.
think this does... Does it do the attack damage without the throw? Probably, right?
I mean, yeah, here. Let me just. Okay, give me a second.
Yes.
Okay, now. Yeah, you're doing like 8 hearts of damage.
Wow, okay. Oh, wait. But is that because I have strength from my gear? Hold
Maybe.
on.
How much damage does a shield do normally?
You ready? Watch this. Are you healed up?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of extra hearts right now. Yeah, man, that did like 5 damage just on its own.
Wow, okay, so it is. Okay. Then we're good.
It's a pretty good weapon. And
So-
maybe we can like eventually throw sharpness on it too if you want.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if you want to like do deploy decoy, we're gonna have to make the glyph, and then you're gonna have to learn that. So for
Okay, but what about with the amplified damage one?
so if you wanted to turn that into a spell right now,
Yeah.
you would go ahead and choose damage at. You would choose the touch spell,
Yeah.
and then you would choose harm.
Harm.
And
Augment with amplify.
yes, and
Can I
then you
just
would just
amplify it a bunch?
yes. I mean, you probably don't have enough mana for an intensive spell right now, but I mean, like we can change that in the future with enchantments.
I created it, Cap. I created it.
Nice. So now you should be able to just like right click and touch somebody, and it should do damage from the book.
Nope, not enough mana.
Not enough mana? Okay. I mean, there's different stuff we could do, but for now, just like drop the amplify a bit, and it should make you a spell.
How do I access it again? Oh, C.
See, yes.
Okay, I put it down to just one amplify. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, nice. You hit me.
How did it do? Good?
You did great. I mean, I'm in my one punch man armor, so it's not gonna do a whole bunch. But
Wait,
let
that
me just
one.
become.
Let me see if I can add. You ready for 2? I did have enough for
Dude.
that.
That did like 4 hearts of damage just on its own.
Get ready, Cap. Can I hit you with 4 of them?
Not enough mana, huh? Ooh.
Oh, I got enough. Let me try 5. Let me try 6 even. You ready?
Yeah, yeah.
I had enough for
Dude,
6, dude. I might just not
that-
have enough for the full 8, but let me see if I can do 7 of it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm recharging.
Yeah.
Here we go. And I can do 7 of them, bro.
That left me with half a heart from a full row of 10.
Okay, so how do I put that on Captain America's shield then?
Okay, so if you want that on Captain America's shield,
Yeah.
it has a rather low cap for it, but like it's still a significant amount of damage. So what we're gonna need to do is we need to get the ritual, we need to get the enchanting apparatus, the arcane core, and we need a bunch of pedestals.
Enchanting apparatus. Okay, I see that. I can make that real quick.
Yeah.
And what was the other stuff?
The arcane core, it powers the enchanting apparatus.
Okay, arcane core.
And then we need the whatchamacallit, we need pedestals to be able to enchant stuff with it.
Okay, then we just need... Okay, the pedestals, that'll be easy. Let me just get stone real quick. Are they just called pedestals, or do they have a cool name?
They're like arcane pedestals, I think.
Arcane pedestal. Got it.
Yes. Because there's a bunch of pedestals in this.
And how many of those pedestals are you going to need?
I would go for 8, just because that's the typical amount used for, like, that's the maximum you'll ever need for the enchanting.
Okay, got it. Arcane core, got that. And then the pedestals. I was able to do 6, but let me just make a couple more of the stone. And now 8. Okay, Cap, I have everything you needed.
Okay, so what you're going to do is first place down the arcane core.
Got it.
Okay, then put the enchanting apparatus on top of that.
Got it.
Okay.
Dude, this is
So-
sick.
So now the pedestals you're probably going to want to eventually move this stuff to like be fancier or like self-regulated or something like that. But like that can be something later.
Like this?
So now, yes, perfect. We're going to want source jars moved over here on the same level as well.
Okay. How many source jars you talking?
Go ahead and do 2 full ones.
2 full ones only? Okay.
And like we can totally pretty this up throughout the like time that goes by in Crazy Craft.
There you go. I put the 2 right there. I can put. Why don't I just put down all 4 on each side? One on
Yeah.
each side.
Yeah. Okay. So the first step in getting this on a weapon or any spell on a weapon is we need to make Mage Bloom seeds. So what I want you to do is I want you to put 4 arcane stone on the surrounding pedestals.
Okay. I need to make more arcane stone. Sorry.
No, the source gem, I mean.
Oh, 4 source gems. Then you got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. So now take a single seed of any type and use it on the enchanting apparatus.
How about pumpkin
Pumpkin should work.
for spooky season? Cap, I
Okay,
think
there you go.
I think I broke it.
No, you got the Mage Bloom seed. Right-click it.
Oh, nice. Okay, yes. That has an EMC
That has
value.
EMC. Yes, go ahead and EMC that. We need to grow some of that. So like a corner with some water and some tilled dirt. And like you could just do it over here, like near the Watch of Flowing Time even.
Yeah. Okay, so water, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4 dirt, and then I need some kind of hoe to till it. Okay, so I can just go like, but I'll just do it like right here. Oh,
Yes, that would work perfectly.
okay. And luckily enough, I think this is all super well illuminated.
Yeah, the shroom lights will do that.
So this should, in
Okay.
theory, just work. And then,
Empty hand. Okay.
grow faster!
Here.
What about bone meal?
Bone meal might work.
Oh, yeah, dude. Easy.
Okay, nice. Okay, so now harvest those and EMC them.
Okay, it has been... Hold on. It has been harvested. Mage Bloom. Got it.
Okay, so you're going to turn that Mage Bloom into Mage Bloom Fiber.
Mage Bloom fiber. Okay.
I think you just have to craft it.
Yep, that's all you had to do.
Okay, so now you take that Mage Bloom Fiber, and you're going to use it and a piece of paper to create a blank parchment.
Got it. Okay.
And then you're going to use source gems with that blank parchment to create a spell parchment.
Okay, parchment, and then source gems. To make a spell parchment. Got it.
Yes, and now if you take that spell parchment and place it on your scribe table,
Okay.
and now if you take your book that you have your damage spell selected,
Yes.
if you shift right click the book onto the parchment, it should
Set
transcribe
spell.
the spell. Yes, so now you pick up the parchment
Okay.
and look at it, and it should tell you that it has the
Touch harm,
like spell on it.
amplify times 7.
Yes. Now there's one bit that I need to get from my automated enchantment farm, so I'm going to the turlet.
Oh, okay. I'll see you soon. Don't fall in.
Okay, so this stuff only works if you have the reactive enchantment, which this is the whole reason I've been farming enchantments, Jerry, is because we need this to make this works.
Okay, okay.
So reactive. And you can use the OP Chanter to
And
upgrade this
what does the
without having to
reactive
do
enchantment like
rituals.
exactly do?
So the reactive enchantment is kind of like a flag, so that you can put the parchment on the pedestal, and then you can right-click a weapon or armor with reactive on it, and that spell will be forced into that item.
Oh, that's
So-
cool. Okay.
So your shield after this, once it's enchanted with reactive, if it takes the enchant, it's a custom item, I have no clue. But every time you attack, you should do that extra damage as long as you have the mana.
All right. All right.
Okay, so I just have to hoof it back to you. Okay, so take this enchantment book and put it on your desired weapon.
Okay. So, well, I need an anvil, right?
Yes, you need an anvil.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Anvil. Got it. Okay, and now my desired weapon is Captain America's shield. I don't have enough XP.
Bruh.
Should I go
I
back
can put
to
it
your
on there
house?
for you. I mean, yeah, like I could just put it on there for you, but
Okay, yeah, maybe if you don't mind.
just faster. Captain America threw his mighty shield. Did he yield when you threw your mighty shield? Okay, well now the enchantment. Okay, so you now have reactive 1 on there. And at that level, it's only a chance that the spell will go off.
Okay.
But now if you put the like paper you made on the pedestal,
Yeah.
and now right click your shield on the enchanting apparatus. It's working.
Oh,
It's
my-
working.
Wait, this is actually.
It's working.
It's doing
It's
it?
working. Yes. Okay, now look at your shield, and it should have the spell on it, just like the paper
Touch,
did.
harm, amplify. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the armor off.
Oh no, Cap, I might kill
Okay.
you though.
That's okay. Well, I'm technically immortal. Okay, so go ahead and just wail on me. Okay,
How much should it
it's
do?
only. Okay, get me down to like normal hearts. I have a bunch.
I don't know how.
Okay,
well,
there we go. Now we're good.
Okay.
How's your mana looking?
Mana's not moving at all.
Okay. I mean, it's doing good.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm wondering if that's just how the shield does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's using the
Let's
spell.
see. I mean, we could do a different test with a more obvious spell like fire.
Yeah. You got that on hand though?
It's real easy to make. All you need is clay and a flint and steel.
Oh, okay. We can give that a try.
And did you EMC the spell parchment?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so that's super easy.
So I just put the spell parchment down on this table, right? And then Over here, it's a glyph of, what is it, just a glyph of fire?
Glyph of
Flare.
ignite.
Of ignite,
It
okay.
Yeah, flare is an expansion on ignite.
Okay, magic clay, and then a flint and steel. No, not quite. Maybe I gotta put down the magic clay first,
Yes.
and then I can put the flint and steel in there. All right, that's easy peasy enough. And then I right-click that to learn it in the book, and then I have to learn the spell again. So, boom, right-click. Now I go over to the spell book, hit C, go to tab 2, touch, ignite, create. Okay, it was easy enough. Right-click it on. What the heck? Why did that just...
I think you swapped them with because you didn't shift right click.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Set spell on the parchment. Run it on over here. Put that on there.
Okay.
Is there a maximum amount of things I can throw on this shield?
I don't know. I haven't experimented past this point. This is new ground.
Oh, jeez.
Or
Cat, we're
does it just
breaking things.
replace
We're
it?
breaking things now. Touch ignite. Okay, it got rid of my old one, so that's fine. Though.
Okay. Hit me. Okay. There's one thing we can do. We can try and break it with the OP Chanter.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Is that to try and
gonna
get
just go-
reactive 1 up to, like, reactive, like, 2 billion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to your house, Cat. I'll meet you there. But, dude, that is actually really sick. Okay, I'm over here.
Okay, so depending on your levels, you may just want to hand it to me.
I have 2. So, I have 2
Okay,
levels,
there
Cat.
we go. Here we go. Come on. Give me a few more. Okay, so it's at reactive 6 now.
Okay, so that should proc pretty frequently.
Yep.
Dude.
I'm just saying.
So,
There you go.
That's awesome. So now I have a fire shield.
Yes.
I love it.
And
Okay.
you can apply any spell to any weapon or armor like this.
Dude, okay, so how do we get the duplicate thing? What would that be on, armor or weapon?
You can do it on weapon. It can work on both. So that you even if you take damage, it creates duplicates.
Well, actually, I don't want to get rid of my Captain America shield ignite, so I'll probably just... I might even just keep it on the spell book. What do you think about that?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So if you want a decoy, you
Yep.
just need to make a glyph of decoy, which is just the mythical clay and an armor stand,
Oh, okay,
which
cool.
you obviously already have.
Yeah, armor stand, and then that would be mythical clay. That's the very expensive one. Okay, put that in there. Okay, I got the glyph of decoy, Cappy. Right,
Yep.
click that. Go over to the book. Now 3. Here we go. Touch. Not touch. It would just be
It would be self.
self. No, that didn't work either. Summon decoy is too powerful for my current spell book.
I mean, there's a ritual we can do.
I don't like the sound of this, Cap.
Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to make the ritual brazier.
Cap, this does not sound good.
Ah.
Ritual brazier. Okay, gold ingot, source gem block, arcane pedestal. Okay.
Yep. Very
take
easy
one-
to make.
Can I take
You can
one of
just
these
take
old?
one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you're not using them right now.
Yeah, okay, ritual brazier. Okay, so now source gem block, and then the rest is all just gold ingots. Cap, this seems like a really bad idea.
Mm.
It doesn't help. Okay.
Okay, so we are not gonna want to do it in here.
Oh, jeez. Steve's
So
house?
yes, pick up a few of the source jars. I'll pick up a few of the
Oh,
source
okay,
jars.
yeah. Sorry, I already left. Where do you want me to go? We'll just go out in the wilderness. You know, this island over here, Cap. It's perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna use a wormhole potion to get to you.
Wow, I can't believe I've never been to this island before, and it's right here.
Okay, there you go, my dude.
Yep. Hello.
Okay. Okay, they're just gonna keep spawning over here, my dude.
All right, maybe we go right here, Cap.
Okay, so what I want you to do is, there's going to be a series of rituals we have to do for this, just 2 really. But,
Okay.
so what you need to craft is the Tablet of Summon Wilden. And if you go to the second page, there's a real easy crafting recipe for it.
Tablet of Summon Wilden. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what you're going to do is the Vexing Archwood Log, the block of Emerald, an Iron Sword, a bow, and a block of Lapis. So if you can
Vexing-
craft that, you're golden.
Vexing Archwood block, lapis. Okay. So Lapis block. Iron sword. What were the... Jeez, what were all the things? It was... I remember most of it. Bow and a block of emerald. Okay, emerald. And last but not least, bow.
Yep.
And then we need a crafting table I need to put down. And... Alright, done.
Okay. So EMC that. It's got an EMC value.
Oh yeah, good point. Okay.
Okay, so what you do is we're going to do this twice. Use the tablet on the brazier.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, now if you right-click it now, it should summon a bunch of creatures we can fight, which will give us the materials for the next thing.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, then there's a Wilden Stalker. It summons them procedurally.
Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting like some kind of like weird wing-looking things.
Yes. So what you're gonna need is a Wilden Spike, a Wilden Wing, and a Wilden Fang.
I have the spike and the wing.
Okay, so then just go ahead and do the ritual one more time until you get the Fang. Oh, I mean, I picked up a Wilden Horn.
Oh, perfect. Yes, please.
Okay, so if you have these three, now use the tablet on it again, but this time drop the items into it.
Okay, wait. So use the tablet on it and then drop those 3 items.
Yes. 3. And
Okay.
now if you right-click it again, a boss battle will happen.
Cap, this don't seem like a good idea.
Oh, well.
Is this why we shouldn't have done this at the house? Oh, dude, he's a weakling. I already... Oh, no, he's got phases. Never mind. Never mind, Cap. He got phases.
Oh, there
What?
he goes.
Bro, what the heck? He yeeted me into the water.
Bro.
Where is he?
He's on me. I'm One Punch Man. I'm not swinging. He's all
Dude,
yours.
I actually almost just died, believe it or not.
I can start swinging if you want me to, but
I got him.
You're strong. You got it.
Oh my god, he's got another phase. Oh my god, he's got another phase, Cap.
He's about to get spiky.
Cap, he's got another phase!
Oh, God.
Okay.
Just keep killing him, Jerry. Just keep shooting him.
I literally can't hit him. Do I have to do range?
Get him, Jerry.
Yeah,
Help.
it might
He's
be that
all
I need
over
to do
me.
range to him. He dead! He dead, Cappy!
Okay. So what he dropped was a oh, I picked it up. It is a Wilden Tribute, and you can use that to upgrade to the Archmage book.
Okay. How do I... Oh, yeah, look at that. Wilden Tribute, Archmage book. Oh, okay. All I need is a totem. I should have that in my backpack. I think I have an extra totem of undying. Let me see. I put one somewhere. Maybe
Hey man, I've got a whole
I have
farm
4.
of them. So
Yeah, I was
nice.
gonna say. I knew I was like, I have one somewhere for sure. Okay, let me see if I can just make this here. Archmage book, right?
Yeah.
So Ender Pearls, Nether Star, and Emeralds. Got it. Good. I have the Archmage spellbook.
You should now be able to cast tier 3 glyphs like Decoy.
Yeah, okay, so summon Decoy on self.
Yes.
Can I just do multiple summon decoys into the same thing?
Yes. It'll make multiple decoys.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The spell does not start with a form glyph.
Did you not choose self?
Summon decoy I chose first like a dummy.
Yeah. It needs to start with a form thing.
Self. And then, alright, let's see what happens. Not enough mana. Yeah, it was too many. Okay, let's see if I can do... No, I can't do 7 of them. Can I do 6?
I just made my own Archmage spellbook.
Okay, let me try 5. No. Let me try 2, perhaps. Not even 2.
Just try 1.
I can do 1!
Hey! It keeps your name tag, too.
Oh.
And it matches everything you're holding. Except for your, like, Bane mask, it looks like.
Alright. Well, Cabby, I'm going to need to work on upgrading a bunch of this stuff even more. Not exactly where I thought I'd be today. Not gonna lie, I thought I was going to be super duper powerful, but, Cap, we got enough here to annoy Dropsy.
Yeah.
How do I raise my mana level?
There's an enchantment called Mana Boost.
Okay. So that's
and
for...
I'm just saying, man. Like, I could break that for you.
I think we're gonna have the viewers tune into a live stream then, and we're gonna break that big time. In the meantime, though, Cap, let's go Noe Dropsy. Have no fear, citizen! It is me, Captain Bach America!
Oh wow, he's back. Oh, is that?
And may I present to you my assistant, Captain Bach America!
What? wait, what? Wait.
Yeah?
Why is he also? Dude, this one knows how to read!
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's awesome!
Wait till you see my assistant's assistant, Captain Bach America!
Damn that guy. How many of these are you gonna make? I already thought 2 was maybe too many, but that one
wait,
knew how to
there's
read.
more.
That one seems lost. Wait, no, I don't. No, I really, you're too kind. I think this is plenty.
No, dear, I'll give you one for at home drops. That way you can. Yeah, well, you never have to worry.
Wow, really? That's
There,
wow.
he just lived there now.
That's so nice of you. Thank you.
They dispel eventually, Dropsy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, not when I'm done with it. I'm gonna work on some things on stream, and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be
Please
really
don't
bad.
make the extra Jerrys last forever.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. 'Cause you're in my space and now